Good morning, good morning. How are you all? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to check Uk49. If it's the first time, please remember to subscribe, to like, to share. It's a new week and a new beginning for the week. We pray that God will bless us in the name of Jesus Christ. We'll be blessed. Everyone on this channel should be blessed with their needs. Yeah, today let's check what's happening. All right, so my beautiful people, the strategy worked yesterday. Let's check how it did and what it did. All right, so please remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. Join my, why is so dark here? Let me check the light. Something went wrong, eh? So join the WhatsApp group. It's a once-off. To join is a once-off. 06777298841. You can WhatsApp me with a voucher, any voucher, except Hollywood and the Super Bet voucher or Betway voucher. The vouchers that are related to the betting app, but one voucher is zero OTT Blue voucher can work. So now this is 06777298841 is a phone number you can WhatsApp only if you are ready. In case you want to know the price of the other group, because the benefits are different, meaning that the more money, the more benefit. So this is the phone number you can ask how much the other group. Emia, why are you making noise now? So now let's start and check first. Here we have 70 and 84. 70 and 84. So 70 and 84, what you do, you play 19 because 19 is a clock number of 7. 19 and the 0 you play 24 because 24 is a clock number of 0. Then here you play 16. 16 is a clock number. And here, 20. This is 20, and this is 16. So those were the numbers 16, 19, and 24. So on Betway they played 1642. And you can see here we have a 24 and 19. So all the numbers worked, meaning that the Betway or the branch and drive time also brought a number to come here. So I'm gonna check what happened there to the branch time. Let's go. Maybe hopefully the pencil will not disappear because this app it's like a Daily Lotto app. Daily Lotto also give me hard time when it comes to using the pencil. Yeah, that's why I don't like to do Daily Lotto. I love Daily Lotto, but wow. Alright, so on the branch we had this and branch and the drive time, so it was 89. 89 is 20 and 21. And we have 87. 87 is 20 and 19. So meaning that the hottest number was 20 and 19, right? Yes, my baby.
Santa did throw the water to my eyes.
Come, Santa. Come inside. Alright, 20 and 19 was the hottest number. Let's check. Did the 20 drop though? Yeah, 20 is sitting there, 16 is sitting there, 24 has a 42 sitting there, 19 is sitting there, right? Alright. So they all worked on lunchtime. You go sit there, Santa and the Emmy. Alright. So now let's see what happened to the last two numbers. Remember I told you must use the clock number. On the clock here we have 83. 83 is 20 because 8 on the clock is 20. 3 is 15 on the clock. Now we have that. Then the next one is 67. 6 on the clock is 18. 7 on the clock is 19. Now here we have 95. 95 on the clock is 21 and 17. Here we have in 73. 73 on the clock is 19. 3 is 15. So the hottest number is 19 and 15 because they are there twice, right? The 19 and the 15. Now 18 move with 36. You can see 18 played on the last of the row. 17 also. 17, 21, 19, 15 are the preferable number, not 20 really. So that is according to the method, these are the numbers that we have: 19 and 15, 21, 17, 20, and 18. Among this number, we can have two numbers on the row. You can see yesterday they used the branch and the lunch. They used the numbers on branch and the lunch. So meaning that today we can still try them on a branch or lunch, right? 19, 15, 17, 21, 18, 20. To pay any two numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There will be 6 numbers which are 15 tickets. Thank you so much. So I would like to check how to make money using the first number and the bonus ball. Let me check what happened yesterday. All right, so let's go. If you check the drive time, this is, you take this number and that one you do plus or minus the first number on the bonus, and the bonus, this one gave us 21, which can be 12. It came as a 12. Now this one, when you do minus, it's 22. When you do plus, is 26. So 22 came, 26 didn't show up. This one, when you do plus, is 13. When you do minus, is 9. So 13, I think 13 played. Here's 13, here's 13. Here, when we do plus, it's gonna be 23, which dropped here. And when you do minus, it's gonna be 17, which never showed up. 17 and 26 didn't show up, guys. Yeah. So other numbers dropped. Yeah, so both method can only give us the winning numbers, guys. So let's check. For if we do plus here, we're gonna get 55. When you come back behind, it's gonna be 45. If you do minus, is 23, which is already used. Now let's move. 3 plus 12 is 15. You can see 15 dropped there, even 23 dropped there. All right, it's 12. If you do minus, it's gonna be 9. If you do plus, is 15. Let's move. When you do minus, is 38. When you do plus, is 13. When you do minus, is 7. All right, so the numbers that didn't drop was only 7 and 38. So we can keep 7 and 38, even 45. Very, very safe, right? Because 9 also is not a big deal to repeat it. It's not like it's only played the day before and they also played after. So it's a once per draw, once per day, it can come back. So these are the two methods that you can use to make money. If you combine both, here is supposed to get 19 and 12. Here is supposed to get 22 and 20 and 42. And here we're supposed to get 15, 23. And here we're supposed to get 13, 23, and 24. According to both methods that we used, that's how the number is supposed to drop. I'm gonna repeat it once again. If we use this method of first number and the bonus ball, it gave us 23 here and 19, even 16, right? And 21, which came as 12, right? And it gave us 22. 26 didn't drop. Then here it gave us 13 and 9. Here it gave us the 17, 23. Yeah, 17. So now if you use the other method of the last two number we're supposed to get. For example, here 84. If you spin 48 is there, don't forget to spin. 84 is 48, but also 84 is 20 and 16. You can see 20 and 16. 20 is sitting there. Now, if we come here, we have 89, which is a 20 and 21. 21 is sitting in there as 12. If we come here, we have a 70, which is 19 and 24. You can see 24 and 19 is sitting there. If we come here, we have 87. 87, it's giving us 20 and 19. So that was two numbers there. Three numbers here, two numbers there, and two numbers there in case you wanna spin the numbers. So if we spin here, let me check. This is 73, which is 37. This one will give us 95. It's not spinnable. 67, not spinnable. 83, which is 38. So we have a 37 and a 38. In the case they wanna spin, they're gonna no. In the case they wanna spin, we can have a 37 and a 38 if they spin this number before they change them into the clock. That's what I mean. Before they change them, they can spin as yesterday we had the 84. Now 84 came as 48 and on the bonus ball. So 38 or 37 you can play also as a bonus ball today. Let's check again. Let's write the numbers on the screen. All right. On the branch yesterday we have 83. Then we're gonna write it down 38. Then you're gonna change these numbers into the clock number is 15 and 20. Right? Then on lunchtime we have so that was a lunchtime, branch time. Then on lunchtime we have a 67. 67 you cannot spin, but 6 and 7 on the clock is 18 and 19, right? Now on a drive time we have 95. 995 is 21 and 17, right? Then on tea time we had 60, 73. 73 is 37, and also in the clock we have a 15. 15 is already sitting there. 7 is 19. 19 is already sitting there, right? So that is how it is. These are the numbers on the first method using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there could be 8 numbers which you can pair in two numbers. Now let's move. In the case you want to select the number, you must choose firstly the number which is more hot. Now let's move. I have the first number and the last number. The first number on the tea time and the last number on the first number, the first number and the bonus ball, it's gonna give us on tea time we have a 13 and 7. Now let's write down 7 and 13. Now the first number on the drive time was 10 and 48, which is gonna give us 38. 38 already sitting here. Then when we add it's just gonna be 58. 58 meaning that it can give us 5 and 8 to add is 13 here. Or if you come back, they're gonna say 48 to repeat. 48 also can repeat. Remember 48 moves over 44 and 16. So 44 and 16. Now 16 already played and 48. The missing number is 44. Let's move. Let's move. Now 3 plus 12 is equal to 15 already. If we do minus, we're gonna get 9. Let me write 9 here. And then 16 plus 39 is equal to 23. When we do plus, it's equal to 55. 55, when we say is 55, we can come with 45 because the number is behind the 50s, nearby 49. So these are the numbers on the screen which can bring money today in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, I think 13 numbers they're gonna be 68, no, 78 ticket. In the case that you pay any two numbers, and if you play lunch in the branch, right, and your money will be back, and you can make profit because among this number there are some number which will be 3 in a draw. So for those who play, who if you like in other device, if you don't have money, like you want to play only one, you can just choose one draw, and when you don't have money, you can only play tea time because ranch and the branch they could be confusing to choose which draw you're gonna play. You choose tea time always, and yes, if the tea time has brought all your numbers, you have to just calculate it again. Now, I'm gonna show you how what I mean when I say do the math again. In case you don't have enough money to play all the draws or every day or the whole day, right? You do like this. You say, okay, now the method gave us those numbers. I didn't write them, but I remember them. Now, then you're gonna say, if the method gave us the numbers and among the numbers some of the number played, you keep calculating using the same method. For example, this one gave us 15. All right, this one gave us 55, which is a 45, but also if you say 55, you can see there is also 10 there. All right, you can see 10, right? 45 and the 10 were having a chance, and the 10 was having more chance because of 45 is sitting on the row here. Now, so for tea time again we have a 38, right? So those number we're having it, you can see 10 for new calculating gave us the number, and remember 13 also was among the numbers which we calculated in the 24, and here 24 drops as a 42 doesn't mean that we cannot have a 24 again. So you can see if you calculate the tea time, all the numbers played on a branch and the drive lunch and the tea time and lunch and the branch, so meaning that you take the remaining numbers among those numbers which you didn't play and add the new calculation among the branch and the lunch and the drive, then you add it to the tea time. Then you see 13 is there, 24 is there, even 23 repeated, but let's say you left it behind, then you're gonna have 13, 24, and 10. Thank you. That's how you can do it in case you don't have enough money to play the whole day. Yeah, it's better to bet wisely, to bet to make a profit. No, it's not a get a rich quick scheme. Huh? Be careful. Thank you so much.